Hi everyone, here's a quick rundown of the new Action OSD. This is, as you can see here now, this is the standard OSD, the pop-up OSD, as it existed for many versions. And now, in the updated options dialog, I can control several things. So first, and this will be default in the next version, I can override the skin with the modern OSD. And for the modern OSD, I can choose the font face, the color, the background color, and the opacity of the background color. So let's see how this looks right now. Okay, so as you can see, right now, the volume, you have the transparent black background and the white font, and the font is Arial bold. Okay, so for example, if I want to, I can change the background color to some obnoxious color, and you can see it's being reflected in the color. And then I can change maybe the opacity to 15%, and then it's more opaque, more transparent rather. I'll change it to 5. This is a really bright color. And as you can see, this is how it works. I can change the font color, make it black, and not very legible, but you can see that it works. And I can of course change the font face to something really ridiculous, and you can see that it works. And finally, let's just return it to something reasonable. Real bold. Okay, and let's change the color back to white and the background back to black, and the opacity, let's do 50. And the last thing, so previously the size of the OSD, pop-up OSD, was determined by setting the font size, but right now it's no longer the case. Right now it's based on the monitor's resolution, so it automatically adjusts the size based on your monitor resolution. And if the size is too big or too small, you can always change it here. Let's make it tiny. Okay, this is tiny. And I can make it extra large. Okay. That way, everything is looking modern, and you still have many customization options to make it your own. I hope this was helpful. Have a good day.